Oh, hello. I'm just painting this Christmas poster with a picture of Santa and doing these big things. I love working big, and I love making art that people can get really immediately. There's a lot of choices you make as an artist, and I want us to make the choice to take back control, to not think that we have to do something in someone else's style, but do something in your own style. Make the thing up, experiment. And this started as a small drawing. It started as a conversation, and I thought that I'd do a poster. This was for a Santa's grotto, and we're doing another Santa's grotto. And it's Christmassy, and it's red and it's green, and the Christmas colours. So a lot of the choices I've made are about these Christmas colours that come from a midwinter pagan festival, which the Christians then took over in a good way. That's not why I'm talking today. I'm talking about taking back control and doing stuff in your own style. I've told you the story about doing a show with Michael Craig Martin, and he's an amazing conceptual artist, and it was a digital art show, and I had some digital art in and he did, so we were putting our work up and working out everything that was going to go in it. And I was talking about the difficulties I had with certain things being trendy or not trendy, and that I didn't really like fashion, but I liked style. I liked things that had a certain style, whether they were simple or complex, but they had a sense of style, and he agreed with me. But he really added it in, that it's all fashion. All of art, whether you're looking at Renaissance art, Rubens, art of the 1960s, Damien Hirst, it's all fashion. So if something is in fashion, it can go out of fashion, whereas if something has a style, it never goes out of fashion. And that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm looking for you, having a sense of style. Maybe your own style, or an amalgam of different styles, collage, paint, printing, digital art, something that works for you. So let's work on that. Let's make a promise. Even if you're someone who just buys things and doesn't think of themselves as creative, you are creative. You're part of the creative industry. By watching this video, by being part of the discussion, you're part of the style of what we're doing in Britain today, or around the world today, because this goes out everywhere, doesn't it? So think about style, not what's in fashion, not what everyone else is wearing or doing. Think about what you like, what turns you on, and go in that direction. Buy stuff like that. Look up stuff like that. See artists. Tell people about art that you like. Promote it. Promote style. And it will thank you. You will be, you will get the thing you need to get. You will be in the zone. And tell me about it. Tell me about, or have the discussion about what you think style is and how your sense of style has affected the things you make and the things you appreciate, the things you buy, the things you look up, the things that are going on. Because there are so many like algorithms or newspapers or it shows my age, doesn't it, saying the word newspapers. There are so many information, media things that want to control our sense of style. So don't let them do that. Stand up and say, this is something I like. I like pictures done by hand, or I like pictures done by a computer. I suppose we've had the same conversation about music, haven't we, with electronic dance music and other forms of music, rock and roll and everything else. I'm going to go on in other things to talk about ideas of rebellion and ideas of the status quo. But today, just before Christmas, for a while, let us think about style and please subscribe, please comment, please like or dislike what I'm doing here, because what I really am doing is starting a discussion or continuing a discussion or being in a discussion with you and with all about art today, and what we can do, what choices we're making. And let that be our present. Ho, ho, ho. And I hope you like my picture, but it serves a purpose, doesn't it? It's really fun painting. You should do more painting. Come and join me in my studio if you want to come and paint. There's always something going on. And have a great weekend. Stay warm. And I will speak to you again next week with more ideas. Today's idea was, don't follow fashion, find style. Could have said that in that much time, couldn't I? But I didn't. I drew it out for a little bit, really just to give you time to think about, what is style? It's the thing that is greater than fashion. Speak to you soon.